thank you very much. I'm obviously thrilled to be here with so many community leaders, whether it's Reverend Daly or Rabbi Boca, members of the Black community. We have our military, we have our police here. And I was thinking what to say, because I think we're living in very different times. And I worry about this a lot in our community. We see incidents that are completely unacceptable. We have people who are scared. And we have things that are being said publicly, online, that are just not who we are as Canadians. And every day, we have to fight this. Alors c'est sûr, c'est un temps différent. On a beaucoup de travail de faire comme une communauté. On a des grands chefs de communauté ici, mais c'est sûr que chaque jour, on doit venir ensemble. And when you think of Martin Luther King, he was very small, very local community initiatives. And that's really what builds a community. You can't do it top down. You can try, but it's not going to work. Everyone needs to be part of it, and everyone needs to feel part of it, whether you're a leader or you're just a little kid. And I think the quote, there's many quotes that you could use, but, and I don't know if John Fraser, sadly I did have a Winterlude event, so to my good friend John Fraser, I don't know if you used this quote or if anyone did, but I think it's an appropriate quote. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. And we are in times of challenge and controversy. And we all know diversity is our strength. We all know that we need to stand together, but that also requires a practical obligation. And I want to thank those who came together. We had an interfaith meeting. We're still working on what we can be doing together, but it led to a food drive. I know that Daniel Stringer was very involved, and he's been taking a leadership role in the community. And it's really about coming together on a human level. That it's not just when something happens and we all rally together and we make speeches and we talk about it. It's just small little things where people recognize that we're all in this together. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter if you have lots of money or you don't. It doesn't matter your educational level. That our country believes that we stand together. Whether you're a First Nation, Métis, Inuit person, or you just arrived yesterday to Canada, we're all in this together, and I'm very proud to represent Ottawa Centre. We have folks from around the world who are that love our community and are working really hard to build not just a better community, but a better Canada. Alors je vous remercie tous et je vous implore de continuer votre travail. To the community leaders that are winning awards today, thank you. You're a great example. You're a great example to kids. I know my kids were talking about Martin Luther King Day and how excited they were, and kids get it, but we also, we need to show role models of folks who are doing really important things in the community. And I'm going to continue, both in Canada, in Ottawa Centre, but also internationally, to keep on pushing this message. It doesn't matter that, there are other messages I'm trying to push. I think that we need to be a role model for the world, and I hear that. But there are things that happen that are still problems in Canada, so the fight is not over yet for justice, for equality, to recognize that everyone has inherent value and rights, and that we stand for them. Alors, merci beaucoup.
We're going to proceed to first set of our awards at this time. And I want to introduce Fred Sherman, who's been extensively involved in politics and media and community service. He's CEO of Hill Solutions Public Affairs. He's also a strategic advisor to the Canada's Department of National Defense. And his current community service includes and contributes as advisor to Bitcoin Alliance of Canada. He's going to come forward at this time, and he's going to be joined by Mr. James Harris, who will be joining for both of the award presentations, and he's a longtime dreamkeeper and supporter, indeed, of the plaques that are presented. So I want to ask Fred Sherman to come forward at this time.
Good morning, friends, family, and thank you for coming out on this very, very cold day to celebrate community amongst fellow collaborators. And it's an honor today to be introducing a friend, a partner, a father, husband, and also, most notably, the 2018 Dream Keeper Citee for outstanding leadership in our community, Kenneth Campbell. Ken is one of several founders and the current president of Jaku Kombit, a nonprofit, educational, community-based, and family-oriented organization. Since its launch in 2000 and with Ken at its helm, Jaku Kombit has strived diligently to improve outcomes for Ottawa's social, economically disadvantaged people, particularly Canadian children, youth, and seniors of African and Caribbean descent. Anchored in three important values, which are family, community, and culture, Jaku Kombit provides information, programs, and services that seek to address the physical, social, emotional, intellectual, and developmental needs of children, youth, and seniors. This is done through personal development training that aims to foster leadership skills, self-esteem, civic duty, entrepreneurism, and a positive attitude for success. Out of so many good initiatives, their highlights include the Black Star Tutoring Program to help students do well in school, The Greatness is Within Me, summer camp to help develop enduring skills for social and academic success, the Youth Leadership and Job Connect programs, which puts young people in touch with opportunities, and of course the annual Community Kwanzaa celebration, which is Ottawa's largest African heritage cultural event during the holiday season. Jaku Kombit continues to evolve with the recently launched Green Job program, which seeks to engage youth in opportunities centered on the environment. For these efforts over the years, Ken Campbell and Jaku Kombit have received various awards and recognition, including the Marcus Garvey Award from Planet Africa TV, the Man of the Village Award from the Jinkira Dinkinesh Education Center, the Black History Ottawa Community Builder Award for Community Leadership, and of course, the United Way Community Builders Award, which I think is on one of the wall behind me. So today, for continued efforts to provide Ottawa's children and youth and the greater community with the knowledge and tools to cultivate stronger self-awareness and ultimately success within the context of Canada's culture and history. Friends, please join me in welcoming community steward, collaborator, father, husband, and all-around good guy, our 2018 Martin Luther King Dream Keeper Citee for outstanding leadership, Kenneth Campbell.